So at the beginning, we had a number of plays that we put forward to the group that we'd like to do next year, and then we were told that we've been chosen to direct the festival production for Portal Players. And at that time, we were going to take the play over to Powell River. So we had to go back, look at the plays again that we'd chosen, and we were looking for a play, one of our favorite plays, that would work with a relatively small cast, a basic set, and one that we could take on travel with us relatively easily. Loot was a nice, easy choice for us. It's Joe Orton is a favorite author of ours. I find his plays, they're still exciting, they're still meaningful, the characters are marvelous, and we felt that we could cast it within the group.
And we both came up with Loot at the same time. It just popped into our heads. Derek had directed it before, and we thought it would be a really neat experience for everyone, a different sort of play for the group to do, and we're having a great time.
We are. Yeah. The cast is very pleasant to work with. The Portal Players have been very supportive, and it's been a very positive experience. It's nice that it's Loot 2. Loot is being revived in England at this time, and it still seems to have a lot of current attraction with people. I like the way he uses his humor to look at the dark side of human life, and it's not really a profound play, but he uses humor to illuminate the dark side of human nature, and we can have a good laugh at it, and that's fun.
And it's a real challenge for the cast as well. The language is different from what we're used to, and I think sometimes they have to get their heads around some of the ideas that are presented in the play. And I think they're doing really well, and I think we're going to have a fine show.
I'm most importantly a printer, printmaker, and a painter, and that of course deals with things out of my head, and I don't really have to answer to anybody else. So once in a while it's a good idea for me to take on a project that is in the realms of reality, and stage design is one of those things that I like to do. So here I am designing the set for Loot, and so because it's for other people, the director, the audience, the actors, you ask a few questions and take it from there. So this play is a single situation sitting room in a 1960s British house, and there wasn't anything particularly dramatic about it. No water wheels in the middle, and or circus fairs, or this, that, and the other. But still, it had to enhance the acting, had to help the director with a large stage space, because there was a little bit of action going on here and there. And so that's what I was confronted with. So I came up with some quite nice wallpaper, colors, and tried to put the set as far back as I could on the stage to open it up a little bit, so there was both upstage, downstage movement, side-to-side movement for the actors, and a couple of doors and a window. So it's fairly simple, but at the same time that can be quite restricting. And hopefully at the end of things it's an interesting set that enhances what was going on stage, and not dominated at all.
I am the stage manager of this production of Loot. I am having such a wonderful time. I am very glad to be a part of this amazing cast and crew. So why don't you come on and see?
Loot? Loot is money. Stolen money. And Loot is coming to the Capitol Theater this April. Loot is Faye.
Come see your mother, Harold. You'll never see her again.
Loot is Hal.
She's mining her vital organs, isn't she?
Loot is Mr.
I
McLevy.
thought they were her own eyes. That surprises me. Not her own eyes.
Loot is Dennis.
We've had the wall around our house! Turning over every bleeding thing!
Loot is Truscott.
I must ask you to remain where you are. No one is to leave without my permission.
Loot is
Man became
Meadows.
offensive, sir. He made a number of derogatory remarks about the force in general, and yourself in particular.
Loot is intriguing and a masterpiece of black farce. Come see for yourself at the Capitol Theatre this April, because we've got a seat reserved just for you.